to today's video. So excited to have you here. Today I wanted to share an update on the Oura ring. Let's find out exactly how long has it really been. And so it's been 4.5 months, which that can't be 4.5 months only. I feel like it's been a whole lot longer. So I wanted to give an update on the Oura ring because really they say it takes 3 months for some of the data and the analytics to show up for you to start getting a feel for what your numbers look like, right? I've been able to collect a lot of insightful information on sleep and activity. So it's been several months and I wear this daily. The battery overall lasts me probably about 4 to 5 days, and honestly to recharge the ring in itself probably takes about maybe an hour and a half, so it is a pretty quick charge. It doesn't take a long time to charge it. Since then they have launched a new design, which I'm kind of bummed about. The new design, the ring is completely oval all the way around. Mine, you see, is a little bit flat on top. Not a big deal, but whatever. I have been able to wear this working out, even though they do suggest against wearing it. I just wear a glove when I'm working out, so I haven't had any issues, just like me wearing a glove over my ring. The ring has gotten some wear and some, like, you know, fine line scratches, but I think that's normal. We'll see how it looks in maybe about a year or a year and a half. That'd be interesting to note. Maybe we'll do like a year review. If you want, let me know if you want that down below or not. It's been really cool to see my temperature, because the first thing what it does is when you wake up in the morning, it does take your temperature, and based on your body temperature, if you look at it, you're able to recognize a pattern with your menstrual cycle. I am pretty regular. 28 to 29 days is like my average, and so it's really interesting to see the week leading up to it. My temperature, you'll see here, my temperature spikes. This is one day where I didn't wear it here because I forgot it. This is right before, and then boom, period comes. You hear Audrey in the video here. Audrey's home today. And then during period and right after, it completely goes down. And then again, right before period, the temperature spikes. I have heard many people talk about how they've been able to detect them getting sick based on the body temperature that they saw it slowly escalate, which is pretty cool. So that is really, really cool. I think if you're trying to get pregnant or trying to not get pregnant, I think that would be a really cool feature to have, something that's really insightful, especially as you start looking back and looking at the patterns and seeing when you're ovulating, etc. I think that is a really, really, really cool feature that it has. It detects my nap. It detects the average calorie burn. The one thing I will say is, I don't know, and I've mentioned this before in the past video, I don't know how accurate it is with the steps. I am not too worried about my steps. I don't track my steps. I do want to try to track it this year and hit my 10,000 average daily steps, but that's not something that I am extremely worried about. Other than that, I mean, everything else has been really, really cool to just see. You know, it shows your readiness based on your score, your resting heart rate, for example. My resting heart rate last night lowered late last night, so your body and your mind may not be fully recharged, but don't worry, this can happen during the second half of your cycle. They say that it's normal. You know, it'll tell you your optimal bedtime routine. My optimal bedtime routine is between 10 and 11:15. They did recently launch their new sleep staging beta, which I tried looking a little bit into, and I'm not sure if I fully understand. From my understanding is the technology, they've changed it a little bit to accurately capture the sleep a little bit better. It gives you the option over here to toggle it on or off if you want to look at the difference. Honestly, I haven't paid too much attention. I just have it on. Again, not something that I haven't looked too much into. But then again, checking your breathing regularity. Why can I not say that word all of a sudden? That's optimal. And then, you know, your heart rate during sleep, your average HRV, all of that I mentioned in the first video. 4 months, 5 months, however long it's been. I feel like it's been 6 months, but I have absolutely loved the ring. I love the technology. I personally love it a whole lot more than the Apple Watch. I just don't like the Apple Watch. I like being able to wear my jewelry and not have to have my watch. They recommend for you to wear it on your index finger, but 10 out of 10. Well, maybe a 9 out of 10 just because it doesn't track the steps, I think, very, very accurately, but everything else other than that, I absolutely love it. I think the price in the app has gone up a little bit also, but for me, I just consider that just a cost just for the well-being, cut out a cup of coffee once a month and it pays for the app. I think when you sign up or when you first buy the ring, you get the first 6 months free, which is nice. But overall, I have personally loved having the ring. I love the insights. I love the differences. Like, I've learned that I cannot drink alcohol. That alcohol for my recovery, for my sleep, for waking up, for getting a good rest, and especially the way that I have been working out and lifting weights is just not good for me. And I don't think alcohol is good for anybody. Not that I drank a whole lot before anyways, but really the difference is just absolutely huge. It messes with my body temperature, with the amount of sleep, like it messes it in so many ways. So yeah, I've avoided alcohol to maybe once a week just because it messes up with my sleep and then I feel horrible the next day so much. Probably not something that I would have paid too much attention to until I had the ring and I really paid attention to the analytics, the numbers, and how I was feeling the next day, you know? It's also interesting to see how, like, the traveling when I have gone up to visit my sister, and even when we went to Denver, Colorado, looking at the analytics of when I was up there in Denver, Colorado, and seeing how obviously the elevation is a whole lot higher, the lack of sleep combined with the alcohol. My app, everything was red. My Ready score was like 60, 50. It was horrible. It was even detecting breathing why can't I not say the word now? It was detecting irregularities. I can't say the word. The other day, we were reading the Bible as a family and I couldn't say one word. Oh, the Israelites. I could not say, I kept saying Israelites. Anyways, back to Denver, Colorado, like even my breathing pattern while I was sleeping, it was detecting abnormalities in my sleep, which was crazy. You know, do you need the ring to tell you how your body is feeling? No, because during the trip, I felt like crap. I felt horrible. I mean, I could tell that my body was struggling, and you can chalk it up to several different things, right? But again, looking at the analytics and having the ring telling you how you're sleeping, your numbers, your heart rate, all of that. And again, when you start connecting the dots and you start paying attention, it is really, really interesting. End of the story. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Do I love it? Absolutely, I love it. So yeah, that's my little update on the Oura ring. If you've been thinking about getting it, this is your sign. Go get it. You can try it out. And I think they have a return policy that if you don't like it, you can return and get your money back. But I want to get Jordan 1. I'm going to see if I can get him to switch over from his Apple Watch to an Oura ring. But yeah, let me know down below. Have you tried the ring? Did you like it? Did you not like it? I would love to hear your thoughts, and if you have any questions, comment down below and I would love to answer them if I can. Thank you again for watching today's video and stopping by and tuning in. Hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and again, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the ring, if you've tried it, if you want to try it, or if you've been thinking about trying it. But I hope you have a great day. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye.